Hey guys, my name is Zaybo, and today we're gonna be checking out a group that I feel like a lot of people have a bit of a let's just say a little bit of something against their name. It's EL7Z. So if you don't know, I did my reaction to Queen and Puzzle over on the Patreon because that's the only way to do it. Or any other like way like other than YouTube itself, because I don't want to get a strike. I don't want to. I don't want to get in trouble, but that's the only way to do it and to get my reaction. So I watched it, and this was the name of the group. So for starters, I think for me, this is by far the the name itself is by far for me the worst name for these survival shows because it feels like it was just doing too much. It looks like a Wi-Fi password. Now, what I've said in the Queen and Puzzle videos a bunch of times is I think the way to market it off of it as it being a Wi-Fi password and it looks funny is to my voice is to go along with it. So if you really want to go along with it, name the fandom like something like passwords or like name it a simple name, but then when you see it, it's like a Wi-Fi password to match with Elzup's name because it looks like a Wi-Fi password. I mean, I'm assuming that. I'm assuming they got rid of the plus because it was L's up like U plus P, but I'm assuming that the plus P part is just part of the U and P right here, so they probably don't want to spell it out. But that you can't see it yet. But yeah, that's what we're reacting to. So we're reacting to their Seven Up album, which makes sense because there's only seven of them could have made it into the group, and so they're going up, L's up, seven up, like it makes sense. So I really like that. Really like the I like the cheeky name um scheme that they're going with for this, and literally their title track is called Cheeky. So like everything about it is really cool. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. Make sure to like the video, comment down below any of your favorite songs from this album. Subscribe, hit the bell so you be notified when my videos go live. And for any extra content, check out the Patreon down below. But like Queen and Puzzle. But without further ado, the songs that we're checking out are "Die for You" English version. So this isn't like the original, which I'm assuming it's in Korean, but I didn't know that they even had this. So I decided to do this because it was a video. And then we have their title track "Cheeky," which we're gonna check out twice, and then we have color code lyrics for the other songs called "Undercover," "Hideaway," and "Cloud Nine." So yeah, if you see me like a little bit more relaxed or chill, I guess you could say, got off work. Work was really tough today. It was really hard. Just yeah, like it. And the thing is about my job, I never really dislike any of the people. There's a few people that I I wouldn't say I dislike to an extent like where I would want to avoid them, but it's just like sometimes it could be just a bit rude how they talk or what they do. And I'm like, we're all kind of going through the same thing. So, but yeah, it's just hard to work, especially when like we have nothing working and you have to do, you have to use what you can. And it's like such a roundabout way of doing things when it's simply if we just got certain thing fixed, we could just get it all done in a matter of like minutes and stuff. So I don't know, just it's just whatever plan is just bad. So yeah, without further ado, enough of my sad life. Let's get into L's up. So here we go. Let's go. Look at the. Oh, I forgot. I'm really proud for her. Yoki, I'm so happy for her. And Nana. Okay. So look at all. Make sure everything turned out.
Sometimes I'm scared of waking up all by myself. There's nothing better than the way you hold me. When you are fit, I find a way home. gotta say we good. Remember when we first met? I gotta say it, you got me hooked, I'm obsessed. Our happiness is everything that I ever want. I'm never gonna let you go. Been so in love for so long, I can't deny it. Make me feel like I belong, no I won't fight it. You touching me, leave my
The
fantasy.
funny thing is too, like they're promoting L's up and also their own group, so they don't have to. Ooh, camera. They don't have to just be in L's up for like a year or so. But,
Every time I see you, I fall just a little bit more. Yeah, just a little bit more. Just a little bit, baby. I'm alone in a hush, baby. It's alright. I just want you to.
pause it here. Yeah, this group, I like the selections. Like, yeah, there could have been some more of my favorites, like that I deem like favorites, like my bias Son from Weekly could have made it. Jihan from Week, like there was Weekly members that I would have loved to seen, but whatever happened, like whoever would have been in it, I would have been fine with it because it's not like I felt like Queen of Puzzle wasn't, it wasn't too sus like a recent show like Are You Next? Like Are You Next is it's kind of sus. Like there's a lot of sus moments throughout that whole survival show. Like I'm like okay, but at least with Queen of Puzzle, I didn't feel that at all. I felt like each member had an opportunity, a chance. I mean, yeah, the whole deal with survival shows is the camera time and like just who gets more camera time and ooh, excuse me, who's shown in a good light and who like can overcome challenges or who interacts better with people, like as you could say, and doesn't let that get to them and all that. And the thing is, we don't know when those meetings were happening when they were discussing some of this stuff, and like you don't know if it happened right after that like selection or a few hours or a day. Like you just never know how long ago that was and how someone is feeling on the inside about it. So yeah, really like the song, really like the message of it too, like that this person is your everything. You fall for them every time you look at them. You fall even just a little bit more. Just you keep falling and over for this person. Like you would die for them. You would cry for them. You would do anything for this person. So I really like the message. I really like the song, and I really like the feeling of the song and like the groove that it has. So yeah, let's continue.
Baby, it's alright. I just want you to see. No one's ever made me feel the way you
Ooh,
do.
the way like you heard how low she got.
Baby, I would die for you. I wish
It's
you
not all
leave
about
it
the high
just
notes. It's
a
just how
little
like the
bit more.
range.
Every time I see you,
Oh,
I fall just a little bit more. Yeah, just a little bit more. A little bit more. Oh, baby, I would die for you. Feel just like a flying so high on you. Yeah, every time I see you, I fall just a little bit more. Yeah, just a little bit more.
you hear
Just a
that? I don't know
little
what
bit,
instrument, but
baby,
someone
I'm
is grooving.
loving her.
Man, the only thing I could say is that I just want more, or I wish I had more of that kind of jazzy section at the end. Just play it out, just for like a couple, just for like a 5 to 10 more seconds of just that. I would have loved that, but yeah, really enjoyed that song. Really glad that they had an English version for it too. That's really dope. Did not expect like when I go into these albums, I never expect English versions of any of the songs. Like I just hope that the songs are good, great. Don't care. Like I'm fine with Korean, Japanese, whatever that they want to add into a song. I'm fine with it because it doesn't matter to me. Like, but moving on to Cheeky. So here we go. I watched this twice. Apparently, there's no subtitles for it.
All dressed up, bottom 찢어진 jeans and spice up. 제법 톡 쏘는 feel. 번쩍 없는 freaks 모두 놀래 kill mix. 어디로 튈지 몰라 궁금하지. 두꺼침 없이 나온 말투 기쁨을 안 숨기는 얼굴. 난 나야 알잖아. If you don't, come in and check me out. 이제 완벽히 verify. 자유로운 여긴 새로운 페이지. 나의 컬러로 paint. 더해 yeah, yeah. Hey! Feeling cheeky cheeky nothing you can do about it. Little freaky dicky 장난스러운 웃음까지. 특별한 my type. 이대로 좋아. I'm so cheeky cheeky 뭐라 해도 상관없지. Little freaky dicky 신경 안 써 그런 소리. 이별난 style like 나와 함께 물들여다. I'm feeling kind of cheeky 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 woo. Cheeky cheeky freaky dicky cheeky cheeky woo. 느껴봐 새로운 날 ready to open the door. 이제 시작해 explore. 이 길 끝에 마주할 stage. Hey, hey, hey. What's the matter? 조금
Because she's so beautiful and cute at the same time.
보여줄게 내 groove. It's my vibe 느껴봐 if you're not. 언제나
You're
빛나는
the-
나를 찾아봐 it's a fly.
Boss baby girl.
투명한 여긴 새로운 space. 나의 노래로 play. 더해 yeah, yeah. Hey! Feeling cheeky cheeky nothing you can do about it. Little freaky dicky 장난스러운 웃음까지. 특별한 my type. 이대로 좋아. I'm so cheeky cheeky 뭐라 하든 상관없지. Little freaky dicky 신경 안 써 그런 소리. 이별난 style like 나와 함께 물들여다. I'm feeling kind of way. 망설이지
Ooh.
마라 go away. 틀린다면 없어 no way.
Okay, so that's a I like to describe it as weird or interesting turn for the song to just suddenly just go up like that. But I like it. I think I like it. I like the song. I like how bright and fun it is. I feel like for their first release, I think a bright and like fun, positive, like kind of song is a good direction to go. I think it's a safe option. Like they're not taking no risk and going for like a very super aggressive in your face, like kind of like coming to like hunt you, stomp on you, like because those sort of concepts are I feel like hard to get into for anyone, like for anybody that isn't like used to that stuff or you know um it is I feel like this sort of song and feel is like a safe option for everyone. Like you could be like, oh, that's cute or that was fun, you know. But if it was aggressive and stuff, and if they didn't execute, someone would have been like, well, I thought it would have been more like, "Ugh," like it felt like cute baby tigers trying to scratch at your toes or something. You know what I mean? Like, I think they went with the right approach, and you see hints of it here and there throughout the music video with the Yen's rap and Yuki rapping, and just like those darker sets and with Yoram and Yuki when they were like in the what's it called, makeup room or whatever, the mirror, whatever. But yeah, really like the song, really like the feeling of it. Choreo that I'm seeing so far, really enjoy it. Could not find a choreography video, or I would have done that too. But just to see the like different idols together is always really good.
Yeah, villain cheeky cheeky, nothing you can do about it. Little freaky dicky, 자유로운 멋지까지. 새로운 하나 만드는 I'm so cheeky cheeky, 빨리 모여 지금 여기. Little freaky dicky, 빠져들어 나도 왔지. 한 발짝 가까이, 네 마음을 물들일 time. I'm feeling kind of cheeky 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 woo. Cheeky cheeky freaky dicky cheeky cheeky woo. Cheeky 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 woo. Cheeky cheeky freaky dicky
I'm gonna pause it here. We're gonna go back and let it play all the way out the second time, but I feel like it felt like they were, auditioning, like there's lining up for the auditions and everything. So I feel like they're also like kind of like telling their story, or basically like how Queen and Puzzle went. Like we made it. We like because towards the end you see them like, oh, congratulations to Youngki, and probably to all the members at that. Basically, because they passed the audition, they made it, and that's basically what they did with Queen and Puzzle. They passed the audition and made it, and now they're part of this group known as L's Up, which is really cool because it's just like there are no repeat members. So there's seven different girls from seven different groups, or were in a group. Um, also, like, which is really cool to think about, like that seven different girls from seven different groups come together to make music, and it's so far it's really good. So um, and yeah, like I said, there's hints of those like kind of like aggressive, or like they can be a bit bad if they wanted to with the cheeky like part. So let's continue. She had lyrics, so I could understand like the song, but that's fine. Lisa with this lip ring is kind of dead. Oh wow.
제법 덕서는 feel 번쩍 없는 freaks 모두 놀래 kill mix 어디로 튈지 몰라 궁금하지 거침 없이 나온 말투 기쁨을 안 숨기는 얼굴 난 나야 알잖아 if you don't come in and check me out 이제 완벽히 verify 자유로운 여긴 새로운 page 나의 컬러로 paint 더해 yeah, yeah. Feeling cheeky, cheeky, nothing you can do about it. Little freaky, dicky,
I wonder if these backgrounds are like different sets and things that they did during the show, like like representing that.
새로운 날 ready to open
She
the
looks so
door
good in
이제
white.
시작해 explore 이 길 끝에 마주할 stage hey hey what's the matter
Love
조금
her
다른
rap
거분
here.
don't stop me 보여줄게 내 groove it's my vibe 느껴봐 if you're not 언제나 빛나는 나를 찾아봐 it's a fly 투명한 여긴 새로운 space 나의 노래로 play hey, yeah, yeah. Hey! Feeling cheeky, cheeky, nothing you can do about it. Little freaky, ticky, 장난스러운 얼굴까지. 특별한 my type. 이대로 좋아. I'm so cheeky, cheeky, 뭐라 하든 상관없지. Little freaky, ticky, 신경 안 써 그런 소리. 이별난 style, like 나와 함께 물들여다. I'm feeling kind of way. 망설이지 말아도 way. 틀린 답은 없어 no way. 마음 가는 대로 far away. I'm feeling kind of yeah. Feeling cheeky, cheeky, nothing you can do about it. Little freaky, dicky, 자유로운 멋지까지. 새로운 하나 만드는 yeah. I'm so cheeky, cheeky, 빨리 모여 지금 여기. Little freaky, dicky, 빠져들어 나도 멋진. 한 발짝 가요. 네 마음에 물들일 time. I'm feeling kind of cheeky, 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 woo. Cheeky, cheeky, freaky, dicky, cheeky, cheeky, woo. Cheeky, 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 woo. Cheeky, cheeky, freaky, dicky, cheeky, cheeky, woo.
Really like the song. And then the crown, the Queen and Puzzle crown. L's up, 7 up. Look, see, I like that cheeky rhyme, like name scheme of this house. 7 up, seven of them. L's up. See, I'd still just no. Like it would have been fine if there was just not that seven and then that U plus P thing. Like I don't know. I just don't like it. I know it's puzzle backwards, but I don't know. I feel like they should just I guess stop trying to base it off of numbers or the planets or whatever that they do, they just need to just come up with a creative name somehow. But that maybe doesn't seem related, or if they really want to relate it, like, at least make it sound good. I don't know. I don't like the name for them. I really like the music that they're making, but I don't like the name for them still. Like it's not growing on me yet. It'll probably grow on me in the future. I don't know. It just I just don't like it. I don't like how it looks really. Like that's really the thing. I don't really enjoy how the name looks. Like it looks like everyone say like a Wi-Fi password. When you first saw it, you're like, this looks like something I write for my password for my Wi-Fi. Like you know what I mean. But moving on to the next song, Undercover. Here we go. I'm ranting too much about it. And I apologize if any of the lyrics are wrong, but at least we got some. Mm.
정답은 in my mind 더는 I don't wanna waste my time yeah 그냥 뛰어들어 stream on me 더 깊이 하면 더 못 보게 Keep it running back keep it running back 두근대는 심장 소리 우리 둘만 들리게 Come on 내게 조금 더 휩쓸려도 괜찮아 실수여도 난 좋아 선명한 볼더란 그대로 넘어 조금 더 과감히 다가도 좋아 짜릿짜릿한 girl never nobody knows 너와 나 둘이 undercover 너와 나 둘이 undercover undercover hey 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 you and I keep it undercover undercover baby 새롭게 뜨겁게 undercover undercover baby 새롭게 짜릿해 undercover 이달 지금 난 움직여
Ooh, I don't know. This part of the beat, I'm not liking that sound I heard, but the rest of it, I really like na 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 na. Like I like that with the beat a lot, and I really like the song. I really like the feeling of it. It does feel like you're doing something secret. Like I don't know, it feels like a secret. Like the song gives that kind of secret vibes to it. The lyrics are saying a lot to me. I'm just gonna say that the lyrics are saying a lot to me. um I'm just gonna keep it like that. Like if you could tell that I feel some sort of way about the lyrics, I think it's talking about that sort of thing, but I don't know. I'm just gonna keep my mind very clear and clean. So we're just gonna move on. But this part of the beat, I don't know. I don't like that kind of like I don't know what to describe it, but it feels like something is like streaking or something, or like you're dragging something on like a smooth. I don't know, like I don't know. Yeah, I don't. I don't even know how to describe the sound that I heard there, but I'm glad they have not used it anymore. Okay, well, I will say, did not like that sound in like the kind of bridge part that they were doing. I'm glad that they did not use it anymore or used it towards the end because usually it sounds like they'll use it at the end when everything comes together. So I'm glad that they did not use it because no, that was actually so distracting and made me a little bit annoyed with the song. I was like, kind of made me want to pause it a little bit to like be like, you know what I mean? I did not like that sound towards the end, but the rest of the song really enjoyed, really liked it, liked the lyrics, and really enjoyed their vocals and just the swag and the energy that they brought to the song. So moving on to Hideaway. So here we go. A lot of secrets, a lot of like hiding secrets, a lot of attitude. I like it.
따분한 view 그 안에서 도저히 찾을 수 없는 dream 여길 벗어나고 싶은 걸 어디로든 떠나고파 지낼 수 없는 길 위에 서 있어 앞이 보이지 않아 난 외로워 내 눈앞에 놓여진 이 세상에 내 모든 걸 걸겠어 Take it all, there's nothing won't do 내 안에 있는 너를 깨워 나를 재워줘 태양보다 좀 더 뜨겁게 이 심장이 절대 멈추지 않게 네가 있어야 난 꿈꿀 수 있는 걸 지금이야 Take me out away 어제나 다가와 찬란한 빛으로 나를 가슴에 담아줘 눈부신 fantasy 멀리 날 데려가 Heaven song to me 이미 뻗쳐가 틈에 온몸을 맡긴 채 run Then take me right away Now we show up, 우린 빛이냐 불이나 난리나 멈추지는 않아 day and night 너의 머리 위 아니 우린 하늘 위 거친 파도에도 굴하지는 않아 I'm not strong, don't you stop, blah blah 식지 않아 let it burn 목소리 닿을 때 비로소 하나가 되는 거야 내 심장 벅차오르게 답을 알려줘 Don't you love it?
How do they all look so cute in these pictures? They got the cute picture right here. They look at yucky.
내 안에 있는 너를 깨워 나를 채워줘 저 태양보다 좀 더 뜨겁게 이 심장이 절대 멈추지 않게 네가 있어야 난 꿈꿀 수 있는 걸 지금이야 Take me out away 어제나 다가와 찬란한 빛으로 나를 가슴에 담아줘 눈부신 fantasy 멀리 날 데려가 Heaven song to me 이미 뻗어간 리듬에 온몸을 맡긴 채 run Then take me out away Can't take the silence 지금 몰아치는 감정
Pause here. Yeah, so far, Elza got some bangers in my opinion. Like, got some nice songs like that I would enjoy listening to, or like if it's just playing, I would just love to have it playing because it just probably like when I like just have it playing and maybe when I like actually focus on the song, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is the song. Like I really like it. I really like the vocals that are being showcased. Really like that in the song we got to hear Yuki's rapping ability, which we all know that she's so good, even though she is a Japanese member of Purple Kiss, but she raps so well in Korean. Like she really goes in and studies hard and um does her best. Like all the other members, like Wiso with her vocals, Nana with her dancing skills. Younghee, I feel like, is the all arounder in the group. Like she can do it all. Um, like not better than certain members that are known for that, but she's really good at dancing, singing, rapping, and entertaining. You had another main dancer, yeah, and then like another like main rapper. she probably was the main rapper of CLC2, and then we have K, another main vocalist. Like basically, I like how they split it up where like Young Key's in the middle. She's like the all arounder. Like she could do it both, all like both. And we have like two of the main dancers on the side, two of the main rappers on the side, two of the main vocalists on the side for their groups respectively. Like, you know? So it's really cool that this is how L's Up worked out to be. Like there wasn't no like four rappers in the group or four main vocalists or four main dancers. It kind of worked out evenly. So someone might say that's a little bit suspicious that it worked so evenly to have that, but I think whoever was in the group, it still would have been balanced out in a way that made sense, in my opinion. But yeah, really like the song, really like the feeling of it. Was not really reading the lyrics, but I was just feeling the vibe of the song and just enjoying the vocals and just enjoying hearing a new group built from the survival show that I spent my 3 months watching. So it's good to see that they're making good music and you know it doesn't feel like a waste, because I feel like sometimes when you go into this or a survival show or a new group, you're like, hopefully they just make good music. Like that's all you want to hear is like good or okay music. Like you don't want it to be like bad or something that's like you can't listen to, because then you're like, I don't know, for me I would feel like I wasted my time watching this group, showing my love and everything, for only them to kind of not really produce or make something that's worthwhile. And at first I wouldn't blame them. I would blame like the production team, the producers. Like, why would you produce this? But then if it keeps happening, then I would have to blame at least the group and be like, okay, someone's not working hard. You guys need to kind of turn it around, that sort of thing. So I'm glad that this first album, for me, is good, has some good music, really enjoy it. So let's continue. Talk too much, I'm sorry. I'm sick of this pain 지겨워 좀더 멀리 가자 oh wait 몰아쳐 엔딩은 모른 채 아득한 우주 위 눈부신 메모리야 우리는 느끼지 남들과는 달라 인간을 채우지 못했던 노래 We're gonna give it all Take me away Let me away 다시 떠나볼까 눈부신 fantasy Okay. Okay. And then moving on to the last song, which is Cloud 9. What are these images, bro? Who found these? Crazy images. Last song of the album, Cloud 9. Let's get into it. Really enjoyed the last song. Really like it. 창가에 온도 따스한 햇살 맞춰 magical 멜로한 바람결이 닿아 머리카락을 간지럽히는 지금 너를 만난 그 순간 모든 게 달라진 것 같아 Oh you make my days I'm thrown out of fire I got all that desire I'm thrown out of fire 네가 찾아준 answer I'm cloud I'm clouding 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 hey yeah I'm cloud I'm clouding 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 hey yeah I'm in when you're by my side 평소같이가 안 돼 너와 같이여야 해 Baby come with me Semi promise me 예쁜 밤이야 We will chase 함께 걷는 매 순간 모든 게 pause it here, but basically, I feel like the song's talking about you're on cloud nine when you're with this person. Basically, you're in the sky, like you feel at your best. You feel like you could do anything, or you feel like you can be anyone or be anything with this person by your side. Like that feeling, like you're up there. So that's what I'm getting from the song. I really like it. Like it's such a very very warm and chill and fun song, but also very loving. Like oh, really like it a lot, especially like their vocal tones in this. I guess one thing I could say is I guess I kind of wish we still had more of those main vocal lines, but I can understand if like for this first album, K was kind of given like main vocalist, and then maybe in the next album release that they'll do, we'll hear a lot more Weasel, and then like K is kind of like that supporting vocal or another good vocal that is doing stuff like like the kind of repetition or those parts like that Weasel has. Um, which makes sense. Like you never know. Like in the next album, Yuki will probably have more of the main rapper lines than Kien. And then like, dancer roles, maybe Nana or Yodam, one of the two might be more in the center or is teaching it more. Whatever happens. Like I feel like they'll balance it out in a way where or work it out in a way where each person gets to shine in a certain capacity or in a certain album, they'll have their chance to become like the main of this. So you know what I mean. So and for dancers, I feel like there is. I feel like if you have two main dancers, it's not really like taking over. Maybe it's just like whoever is in the center more or leading it the dance more. That's what I think it is, but I don't know. I don't know anything about dance and singing any of that, but all I can say is a very nice song. So really like it. Let's continue. But we need we need these parts too to be good too. So like,
Hey, come and sing me high above the sky with you. Baby, baby, I like it. 파리장에 닿지 않는 곳까지 got me feeling so high.
mm,
I'm crying on fire. I got all I desire. Cloudline on fire. 영원히 나의 answer. I'm clouding, clouding, clouding. I'm clouding, 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 clouding. I'm in when you're by my side.
mm. Oh,
When you're by my side.
Yuki ended it off. Like I said, Yuki is that all arounder. Like she is literally like I said. There's two of each, and she's the one that's like in the middle of it all. Just I could do it all. Like maybe not to the extent of both of the positions, like to that extent, but at least I could do it all super well and really good. Like you know what I mean? Like that's really good that they have young Keon on L's up. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction. I had a great time ranting about their name, just just who's in it, and just why I love each and every one of the members that even attempted it. Like, I got to learn a lot like from Queen and Puzzle, so I really do appreciate the show for teaching me a lot about, other groups, other members. Like I got to learn about High Key. I got to learn about Triple S a little more. I shouldn't say learn. I should say learn and grew my interest towards them. Cause at Triple S, I was interested, but not like to the extent that I am now, where I'm like, okay, I'm excited for what's to come for Triple S, or I'm looking at some of their short form content, and and I'm going to their concert this Sunday that's coming up. So, but like high key, got big into high key now. Like I know about the members, really excited for them. Was there any other group that I learned about or wanted to? Oh, Wiki Miki, Ellie. How Ellie almost got in there. I really enjoyed her. Like makes me want to check out a Wiki Miki album and learn more about them because of Ellie. Like it would be like the whole Judy effect that I had where I was so into Judy from Produce that I really wanted to learn more about her, and then I learned about Rocket Punch, and then we've been reacting to Rocket Punch beforehand, but I got to learn more about the members, watch some of their variety content on my own time, and I got to learn more about the members. So now I know all about the members and their names and stuff. So like that's the thing about these survival shows or things about these shows in general. Like if one member like starts showing out or starts doing well or starts doing this, that draws a lot of interest for me or for anyone to want to, what group are they from? Let me check out their group. Let me check out what the person I've been looking does in their part. And guess what? Another member might do something that's completely crazy, and that song you're like, oh, who's this? Who's this from this group that Ellie or Judy or let's just say from Cherry Bullet, G1 is from. Oh, who's this? Who's like just starts making you say who's this, and then at the end of it all, you'll be like, this is that group, and all their members are great and fun and funny, like that sort of thing. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy my reaction, and I'll see you guys for the next video. Bye.